Okay. All right, let's just get to the coin toss, and we could go first. I do want to say every battle on here, I
You
put
good?
together, being in these spaces. You can hear. I think you just can't hear me. I think that's what it is, or it's on delay. But look, every battle on here is I put together. I thought would be great style fights that could bring the best out of each other. So this is no exception to that rule. I might be the first battle I booked for this card that started this. So I'm hyped to see how this goes. We can jump straight into the coin toss. TA, so go ahead and call it in the air.
Yo, I swear to God, you was rapping that whole time. I thought you was rapping, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, talking some deep shit. Let me tune in.
Yo, TIESO, what you got?
Nah, yeah. I got heads, I guess. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
My boy flipped the coin to flip that coin.
It's tails. So HWULA, what you want to do?
TIESO, you go first.
All right.
All right. I mean,
All
and
right, you know what it is.
there's no delay, right? You can hear me?
No, actually, you're good. You're Chris.
All right. Max set up the two cats who get their name mispronounced the most. HWULA, HWULA, WULA. They thought my name was a struggle. That's the only thing me and this buster can relate. I'ma show y'all there's really more to this struggle than my name. I had to get it out the mud and hustle through the rain. Plugged in with the cane, had to push another bit to save for bail money when they threw my brother in the cage. It was like ketchup versus mustard in a way. In order to free my brother from behind the window, I had to move the butter out of pain. We nothing in the same. I get profiled because my description is cold, dark eyes, a hard life, the inner workings of an inner city mind. You suburbs and 25-mile-an-hour limit signs. Your family have get-togethers and play games at dinner night. The only time my family get together, if we get the same prison time, two different minds. They set you up with me because they thought they had something, but we far from being alike. Pure hatred for wasted people. The shit I seen in the streets made it to where there's not a pussy-ass human being alike. You in need of some light, because darkness surrounds those who live a peaceful life. They're the ones who take it for granted. Possessive over belongings they try to take to their grave is outlandish. We gonna see if your privileged lives when you decay in the planet. Murals of you in blood stains of what I paint on the canvas. He followed Elon Musk to be gone from this place, so I had to get him out of space where he'll vanish. You said in Discord, TIESO got a great rapping voice. Thanks, dog. You don't. Sounded like some jock who gets sloshed in the bleachers, and you look like a cop with your features. When HWULA say he's shooting at his op, he probably talking about his teachers. You don't even motivate me. I'm using this round to talk to people that pay attention. The realest that can find a logic, because I'm one of them ones they listen to. Fuck these judges, they don't even understand the shit we do. Fuck a space battle, I'd rather get in front of you and spit at you. I see snake shit in this culture, manipulators that'll try to get rid of you. When they see you at the top and they see the threat in you, I can get into different pockets, flipping entendres, but deaf ears tend to ridicule. I see subliminals and people rush to tell on you. When you present, they salute, but when you turn your back is when they got some shit to say. I'm getting sick of you. I can expose half this culture with the info I've been giving. You don't even realize the shit you get into. You want to know my record, HWULA? Like 20-6. I don't even think you got 6, my dude. I got nothing left to prove. I could win tonight, but what does it matter when this culture I gave half my life to forgets the shit you've done and don't appreciate the shit you do? I could grip a tool and lift a pistol to your head, HWULA, but the bullets and schemes I waste wouldn't be worth the effort in killing you. I don't need to punch, scheme, wordplay, just talk to you. You can do all that shit. Do what you gotta do. But what do you win in the end? Of congratulations, while most of these fans will be mocking you, and this is public. All this politicking and the shit, plus the nut hugging, the shit disgusting. Don't matter how good you rap, if you ain't kissing ass, the shit mean nothing. They call clips dicks. That's some different stuff shit. If that's how you win battles, I can't get with the judgment. Because once I give them substance, they wonder why I didn't give them gun shit. Then when I give them gun shit, they say I lack the substance, didn't give them none of it. I love when Pat was in Germany talking nonsense to that crowd. That was so great. Because he didn't understand what bro was saying. I could relate, but instead it's when I speak to people in my own language, whistleblower, in this culture. Why would I be worried about HWULA and how this guy could be killing me when the shit I could talk about would get me off by the industry? This is me, TIESO, got ties with legendary names. This is me, TIESO, in cahoots with well-respected media. I know how much your favorite battle rapper's getting paid. but none of that will make a chump change. This is me, TIESO. When I stepped back from the scene and paid attention, I realized nothing never was the same. This is me, a king, but in their perception is a slave. You fell victim to the game, projecting what you think, resembling the product of someone who got infected in their brain. HWULA, I ain't your ruler, but I can send your spirit flying through a different plane. I can make you the future if you listen to what I say, or just be another victim of the mob. The ones that control your mentality every day. I'm one of the ones that try to get through to you, but it's the ego that always gets in the way. They claim to be your friends, but those all enemies at the end of the day. The ones who don't want to see you at the top, it's all a facade. All that respect is just a claim. So if I wanted to get rid of you, I'd want to see you shine, just so your so-called friends can help you to your grave.
Let's go. HWULA, it's on you.
Let's go, HWULA.
Yo. Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
I thought I was the only one. My fault. Yo, continue.
Thanks,
Mixed
Bill.
with Boomhauer.
Are we okay? Are we good? All right. So here we go.
Your time's coming, Bill. HWULA, it's on you.
So here we go. Let the trumpets blow and hold on because the driver of the mission is a pro. HWULA's back. TIESO, you pussy. And them threats light, dude. Talking about your record. Wins. You said I don't got 6. Yes, I do. They never see us, but we the ones that they heard about. We got to pick up a lot of Mike Ehrmantrauts on our murder route. We kill, then we wash the blood down the sewer the way we clean streets. We get the job done, and we disappear like Mr. Meeseeks. TIESO, when you're rapping, your words ring hollow. Bro, my guns ring hollows to the full clips hollow. You copy everyone's style and you try to get famous quick. You think you're different, but you really just a basic bitch after a study abroad trip. Over and over, you talk the same old shit. You in your 30s, talking shit you've never done and you boring us. TIESO just an old bitch trying to act young like everyone in Euphoria. The crowd will never rock with you. You need to get specific. L. Ron Hubbard, I make him believe in the craziest shit I've written. Rusty Blade, slice the neck of TIESO. I'll leave him shredded like a TA sold. I'm putting you in a body bag with this bag I gotta get into. Danny and Illmac have heard it before, but fuck it. Let me introduce the rest of y'all to the special move. I said HWULA's the one that they scared to fight, cause I'll use the first bullet, the last bullet, everything. Barry White, I shoot a motherfucker till he real silent. Phil Collins, y'all hear them drums banging in the air to I rule with an iron fist to keep the heat and the lights on. Now I'm God in these streets. My soldiers deliver drugs for him. You think I'll do it if you do a slight wrong to Trigon? He lets bygones be bygones? Oh, you bugging then. I hear him raving about my methods. I'm in the hood moving rocks without even touching them. You don't know what growing up in Minneapolis like. Keep a peace when you know you'll get attacked in the night. Memorize addresses to where I'd move packs of the white because Google Maps is how the feds keeping track of my life. Ops lurking in the bushes, paranoia gets in my head. Sal Volcano, I will always have a Smith on my leg, hauling ass up in the van. This automatic finna blam. Tyrone Biggins, red balls, we get it cracking with the can. Them OGs who opened doors for me taught me it was either open caskets or open faces. We hung on to optimism when we had no pot to piss in. When I was locked in prison, no warm hugs or embraces. Conversations behind glass. They came to my visiting hours. When I got out, I had to go to their visitations. You said you don't battle on Discord because you respected in the spaces. But if you were really respected, that's some shit you wouldn't be saying. The respected understand that what's already understood doesn't need explaining. You're a WWE jobber, plea copper who keeps on getting clobbered by the weak ops for the cheap dollars. Smack said, I fucks with you on Instagram in an old DM to me. So until that happens to you, your so-called respect in these Twitter spaces, it don't mean shit to me. I won't stop until I'm headlining Summer Madness and they loving me. Reverse limbo. I'll keep raising the bar so that everyone stays under me. It's mob mentality. The ones ops run from daily. 4 words after this. It's the tundra, baby.
Tundra, baby.
Fuck out of here.
Let's go. TIESO versus HWULA. Judges, hit me in the DM just with who you thought won. Just drop the name and then we'll get to it. Appreciate both of y'all 100%. Good.
I make her stand outside all night like the Statue of Liberty.
Yo, my niggas sound like 840 mixed with like Boomhauer. Like that shit was hot as shit. I was over here like, yo, if I rap like that, like if I could do that with the multis, nigga, people would want to fight me. They already want to fight me.
Yo, God.
All right, I got 4 out of 5 judges. Who am I waiting for?
Immaculate and stacking the pack of paper. Like, boy, I'm about to really write a joint
All right.
called Bill 40.
Okay. We got a split decision, a 3-2 split decision. A close hair split decision, 3-2. TIESO versus HWULA, and the winner is HWULA. Make some fucking noise. Come on. All right, we're gonna get straight into the judges. Danny Myers.
Fire battle, man. I just like the fact that listen, shout to how you say his name? I can't even say that.
HWULA.
Whoa. Nah, he had bars. He actually had more bars to me, more like nice little witty creative punches. But the reason why I wanted to go I went with TIESO is because he wasn't afraid to like kind of bare soul and not and that's different. Like you don't always gotta punch or just be like barring up. Like he went in there and was like, yo, it's the he let niggas know like who he is, what he about. Even when he went into the I know what battle rappers get paid, but that won't make a chump change. That was crazy. And they got some bars, man. But again, fire battle.
Good shit. LTBR. Let's talk about it.
Yo, yeah, let's talk about it, man. Dope battle. Salute to TIESO. I love the pockets that he gets into. I really love the the spirit flying, seeing spirit flying through a different plane. That was tough. I like the Pat State Germany bar, the way you set it up. Pretty much how the crowd received Pat. That was dope. I love all the mustard and ketchup references we're getting today. Free my brother. Had to move butt out the pain. I just thought there was a little bit of stumbles there that kind of flustered his momentum. Didn't get a chance to really take off the way that we probably wanted to. And I enjoyed the rebuttal from HWULA. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to act young, like Euphoria. That was tough. The Phil Collins drums banging in the air. Decent line, but the hypeness of the delivery kind of made it a little bit better. I thought the rest of his round kind of tapered off, but just the versatility in his flow, his cleanliness, the rebuttal, I feel like all those technical factors edged him, or not even edged him, but I gave him the battle clearly, but it just made the separation. Feel me?
Yeah. Drect.
Yo, HWULA, I like his energy, his projection, especially in this format. I laughed. You had a Mr. Meeseeks bar. I never thought I'd hear one of those in a rap battle. But I voted for TIESO. I feel like some of his lines had a little more depth, especially towards the end. When he was talking about the gun shit lacking substance, I appreciated the way he rhymed some of that stuff. And yo, your whole family being in prison together at one time is crazy. I don't wish that on nobody, bro. But yeah, I had TIESO win it.
A.Ward.
Did TIESO come to rap? Yep. Did TIESO win the battle? Nope. All right. So what I'm thinking is,
Yo, Ward.
my bad.
Ward at the party, nigga.
No. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I thought it was a close battle. I don't like saying stylistic, preference type stuff or whatever. I think at the end of the day, somebody wins and somebody loses. I actually had TIESO take like having two of the better bars of the battle with the prison joint, and there was another bar. I actually like the move the butter bar. I thought that HWULA did a lot of things better than TIESO, and I actually firmly disagree with Danny Myers, which I don't do often. Is like even TIESO said this in his round. He said, "I don't have to scheme, punch, or have wordplay to win this battle." And at the end of the day, I felt like, yes, you did. You know what I mean? Like you needed to scheme, punch, and have wordplay, because just telling me your story, that's just in the most intricate, witty, creative way possible, is not going to win a battle in one round for me. Felt like HWULA had a little bit more of that with a little bit better rappability. So I went with HWULA.
You're Lexx Luthor.
Yo, shout out to TIESO and HWULA. It's always a fun name to say, man. I appreciate HWULA for that. Man, this was a really close battle. I think they both took interesting approaches. It was definitely a style clash in a good way. I edged it to HWULA off of TIESO stumbles, but they both didn't come to play.
For sure. Yeah, good shit. Appreciate you both showing out, gentlemen. You know what I mean? Both, everybody on these cards, man, are people I want to have back on more rap off spaces, more events. You know what I mean? And that's what this shit's leading towards. So good shit, HWULA and TA. So appreciate you both.